All right. Hey, y'all say something real quick.
Say something real quick.
Okay, cool.
We are here.
All right, we're
Podding.
working. We're up on
Casting.
Twitch. We're up on Twitch. It says we're up on YouTube, but I don't see a picture yet.
We're up on Twitch.
Oh, there it is. All right, we're up.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, hello
Okay.
and welcome back. There it is. All right. This week we're doing something different because we got a show with a lot of episodes, so it's an in-betweener. So Jake, you go ahead and describe this. This is your idea.
Yeah, so this week we're gonna do our 1 out of 10 animes. So we're starting off with our what you would consider a 1 out of 10 anime, what you would consider a 2 out of 10 anime, and down to a what you consider a 10 out of 10 anime.
So it's not our top 10. Are the rules where it can't be anything we've talked about, and it couldn't have been in our top 10 since we did that episode previously.
Yes.
So why don't you kick us off with your 1 out of 10?
So all right. So my 1 out of 10 is Rent a Girlfriend.
I figured that one was coming.
That is absolute slop.
Hold on. I enjoyed the first season.
Okay, kill yourself.
I mean,
So I watched the first season. I'm surprised that there are 4. I think what they just
there's like a shit ton, dude. There's so many.
I don't understand how they have so many viewers to where they have that many seasons. The MC fucking sucks. He is a CHUD chud.
No, he's a
annoying. Yeah, dude, it's bad.
Well, I liked the first season until because I know Mimi or is it Mimi? What was her fucking name? The blonde one that broke up with him at the beginning.
Sure, dude. It's been a minute.
Yeah, I can't remember. Until because she kind of fucks off, and then halfway through she comes back. I liked it until she came back.
Yeah. Okay. And I don't even know. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I don't even think that the MC and the MCW even get together at the end of the series. I think she tells him no.
So I don't know because the manga's not finished, but there was a bunch of memes going around about that show a couple years ago, where the creator was like, "What's her name? Shizuko or something like that? Shizuko? I can't remember." But he's like, "I love this character I created. She's gonna end up with me." Is what he was saying, and so he wrote it to where the MC doesn't end up with her.
Oh my god! So you're waiting so long for something. You know what? I fucking hate this anime. I got through maybe the first season. I think I got through 10 episodes, 11 episodes, and then I just stopped. I couldn't do it.
Jeez.
It's bad.
It is rough. I will give you that, but it starts out okay.
Yeah, okay. Is that your 2 out of 10?
If it were on my list, it'd probably be 3.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I've only seen the first season though, so I have no clue what it's like after that.
I know what you like then, you fucking chud.
Okay, whatever.
Jeez.
Izzy, what do you got?
I mean, something that I think everybody's watched, but I think it's still all right. Black Clover.
So,
oh man,
go ahead.
All right. So I agree with you that it's extremely overrated.
Not good.
Yeah, but the
super highly overrated.
The scene where Asta and the rest of them pull up on that dude who's about to kill his brother, that scene alone makes it at least a 4. And I know that's only 2 minutes of 300 something episodes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Black Clover fucking sucks, dude. I hate Asta. I would go as far as to say I hate Asta more than Deku, and I am Deku's #1 hater.
Yeah, for real.
I almost put Black Clover as 3, but I didn't because I didn't watch enough of it to really get a feeling for it. But I can understand that. That's actually not a bad choice.
Yeah, I again another one that I think it'd be a 4 or 5 for me, but I don't disagree with 1. I completely.
Yeah, I completely agree with.
Yeah, I agree with anybody who has that opinion.
For the things that are out, I think it didn't really hit the mark. It was close. Don't get me wrong. Yes, the fight scenes they started to get better, but it just, I think, plateaued for a bit for me.
Yeah, if there was a redeeming factor, fight scenes definitely try and do it justice, but they don't in the long run of things. So yeah, I can agree with 1 out of 10 on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think my 1 out of 10 is going to be the one that or one of the ones on my list that I am probably the only one that's seen it or heard of it. And that is Peter Grill and the
Third quarter.
Philosopher's Time. Y'all ever heard of it?
Fuck
Looking it up
no.
right now.
All right, so my
No.
first 3 are all isekai trash animes, and this one
figure.
has to be the worst one I have ever seen. That the only somewhat redeeming quality is the character design is okay, but the animation, especially the fight scenes, is horrible. It's like watching a literal PowerPoint and someone animated it by clicking the arrows to go to the next slide. It's fucking awful.
And what was this shit called again?
Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Time, I think, or maybe it's the Philosopher's something. It's Peter Grill. If you search that,
is it like a Harry Potter rip or something?
dude, I can't remember. It's trash.
Peter Grill, Philosopher's Time. Yeah.
Like a D&D type situation. What's happening? There's
It's
a
been
girl with horns. There's
yeah, like I said, character design's okay.
I mean, this looks like something you'd be into.
Yeah, it's trash. Highly do not recommend it. But also another one that somehow is getting 3 seasons. So
I don't understand. Like every time that I see somebody talk about Rent a Girlfriend on social media, they always say how much they hate it. However, there are 4 seasons of it.
I've never heard somebody.
Somebody's fucking lying.
I don't know anybody who's genuinely a fan of that show.
Somebody's fucking lying because they have watchers.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That or they made a deal with the mangaka at the beginning to say, hey, we're going to animate the whole thing.
We're going to do so many seasons. Yeah. All right.
So far, not too controversial, I don't think. So far, we're on a good track.
No, I think we're fine. I think these are going to be okay. So 2 out of 10, I chose, this is probably something y'all both haven't watched, is Yasuke on Netflix.
I haven't seen it.
I'm really big into historical fiction. So this is right up my alley, and I thought it was. And Yasuke, if you don't know, is the first black samurai. This is historically accurate. He was a slave. I suggest go learning about that because it's pretty interesting. So I thought it was going to be interesting. It fucking wasn't. Yasuke himself was pretty cool. Fight scenes were pretty cool. But this is like 1400s Japan. And they turn out bringing out mech suits. And like you're like sidearmed at like the 8th episode to where they have like aliens and fucking mechas, and it was like you didn't expect it and then you got it. So go watch it.
Would you rather have mech suits or would you have rather Yasuke they make him gay like Ubisoft did in the new Assassin's Creed? Like actual gay, not like gay as in he sucks, but like a gay man.
Mechs.
Yeah.
However,
you know what's not gay? The most not gay thing in the world: giant robots.
However, if you know about the character and then you watch the anime, it is absolute dog shit.
How long until all the bullshit came through?
Episode 8, 9.
Oh,
and
wow.
It's a 12-episode anime.
So pretty deep into it.
Yeah, exactly. So you get into it pretty good, and you think like, okay, this is pretty historical fiction, you know? And then they hit you with, boom, aliens, boom, mech suits, dog shit. Don't watch it.
I think the top 3 are all a good don't watch it suggestion.
Don't fucking watch it.
It's like the writer went on vacation. They're like, well, we got to do
Here's
something.
the intern. Go write fucking 3 episodes about it. Fucking dog shit. Wasting my time.
Yeah. I'm going to give you guys my number 2. Windbreaker.
Oh.
I don't know.
I think, isn't that based off of manhwa?
Could be, but it's the brawl anime where it's just a bunch of Japanese like middle schoolers and high schoolers that just have little like gangs within the city and
yeah, that started as a webtoon.
Okay, so I've seen shit about this.
Yeah, I've never
It.
watched it either. I'm familiar with it.
I am
Yeah.
familiar.
And there's another one, I forget the name of it, but same concept. You have the leader of the gang, and he's like everybody just loves the guy, and then there's like backstory that just starts developing, and then character development. The main MC is always like the new oncomer, and he sucks and just gets beat on, and then brawls happen. But I'm like, for real?
For real.
I just couldn't. I watched it for a bit, but it just fell off for me.
Okay, I could see that. I never heard anything great about that.
Yeah, I haven't. I
I
just
never heard
know it.
anything bad about it. I just know like clips of it. I've seen clips.
No.
That's really all I've got to run off of.
Yeah, I just knew it because it was a webtoon, but I didn't know there was an anime of it. All right, so my number 2 is the Ice Blade Sorcerer. I can't remember. This one might not be an isekai. This one might just be fantasy. But like back when it was coming out, I feel like it only came out like a year or two ago, and it was pretty hyped up on like Reddit and stuff. I thought it was trash. It was fucking boring.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Hmm.
I've seen this on TikTok.
It's not good. It's just like it's like it tried to be Frieren with how chill the story is and how laid back the setting is, but it
Yeah.
does it horrible. Like there's barely it's there's no real character development. It's just like this dude's good at ice magic because it says so in the title. That's
Yeah,
pretty
so
much
there's no
Oh,
it.
story to it. There's no backing to
Yeah.
I just
what
saw
it brings
this.
to the table.
I saw this one clip for an isekai. It's like, dang, it's something about healing,
Oh,
like
wrong
what
way to use
Natsuko
healing
thing.
magic.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna look into that one.
I've seen the clip for that too, but I haven't watched that one yet either.
I haven't seen the clip to it either.
That could be maybe added to the list later on, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Looked interesting.
isekais definitely seem to have popped off for a little bit.
Isekais are either like absolute trash or like the best.
They're great or fucking dog shit.
Yeah, there's
There's
no
no in
like
between.
there's
There's
no
no in
middle of
between.
the road one.
None of them.
No.
Yeah, that's my 2. It
All right.
sucks. Don't recommend.
All right. So my number 3, and this is one that I've watched pretty recently, is Tokyo Revengers.
Oh
That's the
yeah,
one.
I
That's the
agree
other
with
one.
that. That one fucking blows, dude.
So Tokyo Revengers fucking sucks. It has great animation and a pretty good story at first.
Yes, yes. The
However,
first like 6 to 10 episodes are fucking amazing.
yeah, it's fucking
Yeah.
great. And I started watching it and I brought it up one night and y'all said that show fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And I was on like episode 5. I got to the end of the first season. The main character fucking blows. He never learns from what he does. He never becomes the ultimate fighter. He's a crybaby. It's just so annoying watching that series, and it fucking blows.
Yeah, it's not good, dude. So there was a big I don't know how it ends, but there was a big
I don't either.
there's like going back when the first season came out is like right when the manga ended, like after season 1 finished. And dude, everybody online on Reddit was just shitting on it relentlessly. So
Dude, it
I
fucking
gave up
sucks.
completely on it. Like obviously people are thinking that it's going to be an anime only ending, but because it is confirmed to like it's going to animate through the end of the show, but I don't know when that's happening or what they're going to do because everybody that read it seemed to hate it.
Well, I was watching it. I was 5 episodes deep, and I was like, this is pretty cool. And then I was like, it's not. So I kept watching it, and then I realized how bad it fucking was.
Yeah,
So I
it's
just
not
stopped.
good.
I think I got to the second season, maybe first, second episode, and I stopped it. I dropped it.
Yeah, I had flipped between both of those, Windbreakers and Tokyo Revengers, because I remember hearing of it as well and being like, oh, maybe I'm watching the wrong one. They were both the wrong one.
Yeah, whenever you said Windbreaker, I was like,
they're both
whenever you said
incorrect.
Windbreaker, I was like, fighting anime. I think this is my number 3. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. All right, my number 3. Dang. So, I like
just
it.
say it.
Don't get me wrong. Assassination Classroom.
Oh, I agree with this 100%.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I can see that.
It was too much of a like the story was too much of
It's so
a
flip
it
floppy.
was so random, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Like-
I the first season was really good. I'll give it that. But like
Yeah.
it dropped the ball hard, dude. It's fucking sucks so bad.
Right. It got in your feels at the end. I was like, isn't this guy a murderer?
Yeah, didn't he
Like,
blow up the moon to try and end the world? Isn't that his thing?
Yeah.
Like,
Like I thought they were trying. Well, I think the story develops to where he's teaching these kids, right? And then it comes out at the end that they have to try to. Oh no, you know at the beginning
it's
they have
from
to
the
try to
beginning,
kill
yeah.
him. Yeah, but at the end they're all like, oh,
Yeah, I
you
liked
know,
it during
like, yeah.
the first season because they all fucking hated him.
Yeah.
That was interesting. And
Yeah.
then they all liked him, and it was like, dude, if you don't kill this guy,
Downhill.
he's gonna end the world. Like,
Yeah.
what's the deal here?
And wasn't he a
Okay.
regular dude too? What? Where's
Yeah,
the
he was
alien
like
part
he was
come
like
in?
mutated or something. I can't remember. It's been this show came out when I first started college, and that's when I watched it. I don't remember what happened, but he was experimented on or something, I think, and the alien part came from whatever they put in him or something like that, or experimented on him with.
Mm.
I believe. I can't remember.
Gotcha. Yeah, it just didn't hit for me.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that. My three, another one I'll be surprised if y'all watched is In Another World with My Smartphone.
Okay.
That one is
Well, I have
another trash
I have-
isekai, and it's bad.
I've
It's
seen the first like 2 episodes.
yeah, it's not good. It doesn't get any better.
No.
Dang.
I assumed
The
by the
pool
first 2 episodes.
if you like trash isekai stories where the MC gets a harem, you'll love that. If you don't like those, if you watch isekai because you like action, it ain't there.
Not
Leave.
for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, not good.
it's dog shit.
Yeah, I didn't get through 2 episodes. I mean, that's if I usually give animes 3 episodes.
Hmm.
At 3 episodes, I'm done. I didn't get that one too.
Yeah, it's not good. I gave it all 12.
Oh shit. Okay.
Might as well though. If you're already in, just ride the ride.
Yeah,
Never ride it again.
I don't ride the ride.
there's only been one anime where I committed to watching it and I wanted to drop it the whole time. And that was Uncle from Another World, but I'm not allowed to talk about it this podcast.
So, my number 4 is one that I probably should have dropped, but I didn't. And I would be surprised if any of y'all have seen this, and that is Honey Lemon Soda.
I don't even think I've heard of that one.
So it's a romance anime.
Of course, I could
And-
imagine by the name.
Shut
of
up, dude. So the storyline's okay. It has that I'm a shy girl and I'm in love with the hottest dude, and I
Oh.
become friends with all of the hot dudes. It's
Dude,
Does she have
this
like
is
a glow
based.
up? Is this what happens?
This is based off
So-
of fucking like Japanese movie.
I believe it's dog shit. It's not inherently bad, but the MC, she cries at every little thing that happens, and to a point to where it gets fucking annoying. To where she just cries the entire fucking show.
Yeah, that's not cool.
It's not cool. I didn't enjoy that. I mean, I finished it. And that's why I said 4 because I did. But it don't watch it.
I'll take that recommendation. For my 4, I started to flip onto the okay side.
Yeah.
Like, I
I
think
didn't.
3 is just like starting to get a little better, but not just throw it in the dumpster. Never touch it again.
I think
type
4
deal.
is like where you start to get to the point where it's like I'm gonna finish it. Like I'll
4 is
watch it
bearable.
all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I finished all of Honey Lemon Soda, unlike the other 3.
So for my 4, I put Shangri-La Frontier.
Didn't watch
Oh, dude, I fucking hate that
it. I didn't
show.
watch it.
Dude, it's not good. It's
I've
another one that's
heard.
like so super hyped up, and it is so boring. Everybody's
But
like,
it's
"Oh,
bearable.
this is like SAO if the first season stayed in whatever the fuck the video game was called. I can't remember now. Aincrad.
Yeah, the first season.
And I'm like, this isn't even close. This is trash.
I've heard bad things, and I never started it.
Dude, it sucks.
But it's always on my recommended page.
Yeah, the first season's also 24 episodes, so it's a slog to get through.
Goodbye.
And there's a second season already.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure the reason this one got so hyped is I'm pretty sure an American dude wrote it. I'm like almost positive that an American dude. I could be wrong.
Well, I thought just yes, it's your basic in a game gamer and knows all the skills to, become OP. Semi like what's it called? I guess solo leveling type deal to where he has all the boosts and power, and I mean some good action. The story,
okay, I was
it's
wrong.
there, but it
so
needs to be more established.
Yeah, it's not good. There's no stakes that make it interesting. That make the setting of being in a virtual reality world. There's no like SAO had the stakes of you die if you die in the game like that. There's no stakes in this show. The stakes are we're gonna be really good at this game.
Yeah, I've heard not good things. Yeah, I've heard not good things, so I never even started it.
Yeah, it's not good. So my 4, I actually enjoyed, but the reason it's at 4 is because it was made to promote a mobile game. And when the mobile game finally came out, it shut down almost immediately. So they stopped making any content for it. And it's Tactop Destiny. It was actually a super interesting premise where it's like you have maestros and they would like conduct this chick. And she was like, had superpowers to fight these monsters that would show up when music gets played. So like this world there is no music, and these maestros hunt down these monsters. I'm describing it pretty poorly, but it's pretty interesting, and it's actually really good. But because it was made to promote a game, the first season ends with an obvious like, oh, there's still more coming, and it'll follow the game story. But the game came out and never, took off. It shut down almost immediately.
Rip.
So like if it would have kept going, I could have seen it being up in like the 6 or 7 area maybe, but since it ended how it ended, it's a 4 for me.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Is the game still up? Like, is it still?
No, game's gone. Like it was
shut down.
Yeah.
So they bailed out on the game and then.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, like it was supposed to launch with the anime, and then it got delayed by like a year and a half. So like, and the anime actually had a fair amount of hype. Like people were, posting edits of it and like being like, "Oh, did you watch a new episode?" and talking about the characters. But then, fucking they started focusing on the game. Year and a half, no news of anything, and then finally launched, and all the hype was gone.
Rip.
That sucks.
Now it was a mobile game, so who knows if it would have caught or taken off anyway, even if it came out at the right time. But it was an interesting premise.
Okay. So my number 5, my 5 out of 10, and this is where it started struggling for me, to where I wanted to put something good that we haven't talked about, and I feel like this is a very run of the mill, and that might be a hot take, is Solo Leveling. So I deduct points for it beating Frieren in Anime of the Year.
Yeah,
in my opinion, it's a very slop action anime to where if you want to sit back and watch an action, that's it. However, I do love the power scaling. That's awesome. Of course, that's the entire series is about power scaling. But I didn't think it was that deep to where it got so much love.
So I have never seen the anime, but I've read the manhwa 3 times. I fucking love it.
I've seen the first 2 seasons.
So I don't know, so I can't speak to the anime. I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, I mean, it won Anime of the Year. This is my first hot take.
Yeah, it's now, I haven't read a lot. I've only read like 4 or 5 manhwas. It's Korean. But it's the favorite one, my favorite one I've ever read. I mean, I read it almost once a year.
So
Because it's an easy read. It's
I have
super awesome.
yeah,
The art's
exactly.
amazing.
Exactly, it's easy. It
Yeah.
didn't take any risks, or it didn't
So
do
you-
anything special enough
You think it's like
to
in depth?
win Anime of the Year.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's what gets me pretty hard, is that it beat Frieren somehow.
Yeah, it's not better Frieren.
And it lost to 2 points on that.
Yeah. Fair.
I think it's mid-level. For me, that's a mid-level anime. If you want to suggest it as the first anime if somebody has never watched it, go ahead. But it's very mid-tier for me.
I respect your opinion, but I love the manhwa, so it's the manhwa.
It's fine. I've never read
amazing
it.
for me.
I've never read it.
It's so good.
I just
It's
thought
so
the
good.
anime was just okay. It's just an action anime. I mean, you just get what you get.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. I think the world is kind of a little vague, but you don't need to know the whole world. You just need to know the three high like.
The story. There's not a whole lot of story. It's just
There's a lot of story. I know a lot more than y'all know.
You do, obviously.
It gets deep, dude. It gets good. It gets really good. It gets so fucking good.
Well, I'm interested to see what Jake holds higher than.
They made it to the Ant Island by the end of season 2, didn't they?
Oh, I get pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like this is like what I consider a mid-level anime. Like it's I'm not saying it's bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. This is like my number 4 for y'all. It's like I watched it. I did. And I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like amazing.
It didn't grip you.
So this is where I had a hard time ranking animes. And this is one that we haven't covered, so I just considered it a mid-level anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think his mom wakes up and
I got to
So
that.
he
point
went into like the demon castle to get his mom.
Yeah, I watched that. He goes in the demon castle. But yeah.
All right. Well, after the Ant King, dude, the monarchs start showing up.
Haven't heard of the Ant King yet.
Oh, you haven't got that far?
Nope.
Oh. So you didn't finish the second season then?
It's
mid-level.
I mean,
no,
that's
not
fine.
all the way through. Mid-level.
All right. For me, I put One Punch Man.
At
That
5?
low? I'm surprised that you put.
Is it because of how bad the animation's been recently? Yeah.
I think it's a good comedy anime, very action packed. The greatest parts are the first 2 seasons. The third one, just leaving me at the edge of my seat, and it's like they didn't do anything with that.
Well, so I've read a little bit of the manga on that one, and for how good the art in the manga is, like it's leaps and bounds above a lot of other mangas I've read. I can't believe they keep giving it this treatment where it gets dog shit animation.
And I've seen the animation before it goes into the anime, or what is it? What is it?
The
manga.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, the quality on it is so funny. Like it's just
you're talking about
penciled in Saitama.
That's the web novel. So when he wrote the web novel, he couldn't afford an artist to or a illustrator. So he drew it and wrote it himself. And he is obviously not an artist. But then when it got picked up to be printed as a manga, they got him an illustrator, and that illustrator is crazy good.
Yep. So for it to like scale up so fast and so well the first season, honestly, the second season wasn't bad either. For the animation to really flop the third one, it brings it down to where I'm like, well, let's see what happens next. But it just left me with a little sour taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
With the anticipation for it to come out.
Okay.
So my 5 is another one I'll be shocked if y'all have seen. It's Infinite Stratos. It's not bad, but it doesn't do anything great. It is truly a middle of the road, just kind of slop anime.
Okay.
Like there's a power system. It's very surface level. There's a dude. All the chicks fucking love him. and that's about it. It's like every trope you could throw into an action anime is thrown into it, and I'm pretty sure there's like
Okay.
armor suits or something like that. I can't remember what the power system exactly is. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with some kind of like half robot looking suit things that people wear as weapons. It's kind of cool, but it's not. Nothing in it's amazing.
Okay.
Mm.
That's fair. I've not seen that, so
I
my number
wouldn't
6.
recommend it.
Okay.
It's well, if
So my
it's a watch it once and forget about it, maybe.
So for me, like number 5 through 10 is I recommend animes. This is where my switch starts. And I had a really hard time 5 to 8. This is really hard for me. Number 6 is Eminence and Shadow.
Oh man, not the
So
first
the
season.
second, no.
The first season's
Why?
amazing. Second
Yeah,
season,
first season. If they would have stopped at the end of the first season, this would be like an 8 for me.
yeah.
But the second season, not good.
The
Like
best part
it,
of the second season is there's a lot of Delta.
lot of it,
Yeah,
and that's cool.
yeah, very
However,
cool.
I didn't.
In fact,
I
my
didn't
favorite
get.
cool.
Yeah, I it's just like watching the first season and then going straight into the second season. It was underwhelming, I
Yeah.
guess, is a way to put it. I do recommend watching it, especially the first season.
Well, there's a
But
movie
stop
coming out, so
there.
hopefully the movie's good.
Yeah, like the second season is what brought it down for me. Like the second season was,
Second season was so boring compared to the first.
yeah, the first season,
It's
ooh,
badass. The first
second
season's so
season,
badass.
I am atomic, dude. That
Yeah.
shit fucking
Or a
rocks.
Shadow Step, dude, when he's fighting that elf bitch and other
Yes,
chick. Yeah,
yes,
dude.
dude.
Fucking
It's
hard.
so fucking good. Second season, that's what brings that to a 6.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Rough.
I can 100% agree with that.
All right. For me, Blue Lock.
Really, you put that? I'm
I figured you'd be a
surprised.
big fan of that one.
I figured that'd be
You
like
were
fucking
watching
up
it
there.
not too long
I
ago.
am.
I'm pretty sure you
I
are.
am, but it's the animation. It flopped again.
Oh.
Okay.
That
So I've
last
never seen
season,
it.
it flopped.
I've never seen it either. I
The
feel like it'd be
first
something
season,
I'd be into.
amazing. The story still like carries through. I know what's happening. The intensity's there. The match, the whole premise of it. But the animation is what just kills me. I just like 90% of what I'm doing is watching this thing, and if I can't enjoy that, you lost me.
Yeah, I
I'll
agree
use
with
the
that.
restroom real quick. Trav, Izzy, keep talking. I gotta use the
Yeah,
restroom.
let's
All
keep
right.
talking about Blue Lock, I guess.
Keep talking about Blue Lock, son.
Yeah, I mean Blue Lock. It's the soccer anime, so I mean there's not many of those. Like you have the older ones, the volleyball one, the basketball one.
In sports anime in general, I feel like they're obviously a lot more story based. I feel like obviously because it's like you got the rivalries, you got the team chemistry and all that stuff. But like you need that good animation for when they're actually playing the sport that anime is about. And if you don't have that, then it's like, what's the point of getting invested in this?
Yeah,
And
like the character development, it's a part of it too. So
yeah,
it just flows with it.
the,
This is hard.
the only one I've seen that is a sports anime because I've just never gotten into them is 100 meters, and I feel
Yeah.
like that one did it really well. I was
Yes.
when I first you can go back and watch the episode. We harked on it a lot. The character design's fucking horrible. But when I first started, I was like, dude, I'm gonna hate this. And by the end of it, I was like, this was actually pretty fucking good. So,
Right.
and I think it's because there was the character development, and when they were actually running, it was very well animated.
Mm-hmm.
So that all helped it.
Right.
If it would have been missing that animation, it would have been absolutely. It would have been as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, yeah, and I think that's what definitely carried it. And it's just hard to be able to enjoy a show and know that the first 2 seasons, same like One Punch Man, were so good, but then the animation flops, and you're like, well, now I'm in this. It's like the roller coaster where you're like working up, I guess, hopefully to a very good spot and not just climbing, and then just maybe that's the end of the ride
Yeah.
because it ends or they just stop doing it. But Yeah, it was hard to put Blue Lock there, but I think that's where it needs to be for me.
Okay. So my 6 is one that I actually do enjoy. I haven't seen the newest season yet, but my 6 is Fairy Tale. And it would be higher, but the only reason I put it at 6 is because the first main story. So the manga, the Fairy Tale, the main run, it's done and fully animated. Manga's done. What's coming out right now is 100-Year Quest, which is kind of like the Fairy Tale Shippuden, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Mhm.
it's a couple years after the main story, and I haven't started or read any of that. But the Fairy Tale anime was so very clearly made for kids. Like there's a chick in there whose magic is swords, and she cuts people, and they don't bleed. They just do the thing where they just fall
Hell
over,
yeah.
and so it
Yeah.
kind of
Oh.
takes away a lot of the I don't know, it just makes you disconnected from the whole plot at some of those points where it's like toned down for a younger audience, whereas but like the power system, which is it's magic, and then obviously character development and stuff, it's not as dumbed down as a children's show, so I don't understand why they did it, because like
Okay.
all of the big shonens at the time weren't dumbed down. I don't know why this one got that treatment, and the manga doesn't do any of that, and it's actually really good. So that's one I would suggest reading over watching if you ever got into it. But they're both enjoyable. So it's
Okay.
a 6. It would be higher, but the show dumbs it down for some reason. That's the main reason why it's this low. But I do truly enjoy that show. It's one of like the first. It's probably one of the first 10 animes I ever watched back in I don't know, middle school, high school, whenever I got into it.
Okay. All right. So my number 7, and this is something that I thoroughly enjoyed. And that is Kaiju number 8.
I read it.
Yeah, Kaiju, I really enjoyed it because it was a man like me, 20s, low end
Relatable,
job, shut up, I
He
ain't
was
30 yet,
no, he was
old
35.
bitch. Oh, was he 35?
Mhm.
Makes it even better because I'm about to be 30. So it was like a low end job he hated, and I love the storyline, the kaiju aspect of it, the action of it. The intro and outro were fucking,
Yeah, they're great. It was Fallout
fucking,
Boy.
yeah, it was Fall Out Boy. Um, Highly recommend this anime. It's one of the better new gen animes in my opinion. Top
Yeah.
5 at least.
Sure.
So between the animation storyline, the um uniqueness of the story itself, because when you watch animes, it's all high schoolers. You get somebody that's kind of your age. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, that
That's
was
nice.
it was
That's a breath of
refreshing.
fresh air.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Unc Kafka.
so, so I didn't have to worry about who I'm looking up on the R page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
word.
highly recommend. Great anime. I had to put it at 7 because I didn't think it deserved an 8.
I
I got
agree.
something better.
So that one, the manga, another one that I read instead of watched is finished, and I read it, so I know how it ends, like the actual main storyline. And I'd probably put it at a 6 or 7 too. It's really good.
Like Eminence and Shadow. Well, Eminence and Shadow and Solo Leveling were right here for me.
Yeah,
I think I had Kaiju pretty much on 7 for me. This
yeah.
was pretty locked
I
down.
would put Eminence over Kaiju just because of the first season. And the
First season.
only other reason is because I fucking hate Kafka's voice actor.
Kafka in general kind of pisses me off a
Yeah.
little bit.
In the
And that's
anime,
why it's at number 7.
he acts like so childish to be 35 canonically. But in
Yes.
the
Yeah.
manga, the reason I like the manga better is because like I could imagine how he would act instead of hearing it. So like
Yeah, you would.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So but it is good. It is really good. I'd read
Yeah,
it over watching it though.
this was a solid lock for 7 for me. I don't know the manga, so the anime was great. Again, top 5 new gens. It was awesome.
We watched
I
this
enjoyed it.
one. I definitely was okay with watching this one. I think we had just gotten off of a very high like peak anime, that they use the same voice actors, and I think Kafka was the same one to one more like mellow character, and it just didn't
Didn't
play
switch.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I couldn't make the switch, and it just like brought it down for me. So I think
Okay.
your 8
That's
is
fair.
justified if you
7.
had if the
7.
voice acting wasn't implied. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair. That's
We're
fair.
on 7.
We're on
Okay,
7.
so my bad.
Before you tell me you're 8.
My no,
No.
no. So I think my 7 is Mob Psycho.
Damn. Sticking
Okay.
with the One Punch Man universe.
Okay.
I've
But
never
this
seen
one's
it.
actually
I've seen
this
some of it.
one it has a beginning of it, and I think it was also the character development and just the good storytelling behind it. Very funny. So it follows One Punch Man, but doesn't have all those tropes like thrown in there, like massive amount of heroes and the Hero Society.
Yeah.
It's your MC and his mentor, and just the BS that they go through, and just his OP-ness and him not knowing how to control it and learning how to do it. But and at the end, just being crazy overpowered. But it was interesting. The dynamic between him and his brother, they're both very powerful. But at the end, I think what fell off for me for it making it higher was I think he was just going to ask a girl out before she moved, and he was like crashing out, like straight up crashing out, like destroying the whole city. And then she just rejected him softly, and it was at the point of the character development where he was okay with it, and he was like, "You know what? It is gonna be okay." And I was like,
After you
"What?"
destroyed a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "Man, there's no like alien invasion or another person like trying to take over the world. It's like him just having the inner part of himself just struggle that hard." But yeah, great show. Yes, by the people of One Punch Man, but actual good animation on that side.
Well,
Okay. Rock on.
so my 7, if 8, 9, and 10 didn't exist, I want to preface this by saying it would be higher. But judging by what I put at 8, 9, and 10, I cannot put this one above those. I just want to let everybody know I don't think this one's a 7. I think it's higher. But my 7, I put Apothecary Diaries.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
It is
Okay.
super good. It's ancient China, or not ancient China, but like, yeah,
It's
pretty much ancient
damn near
China.
close ancient
Yeah.
China. Yeah.
Yeah, and like it's about. I mean, I know y'all seen it, but for a short run through, it's about a girl. She was raised in a brothel. She doesn't work at the brothel, so all good there. Her mother worked at the brothel, and she was raised because her mother got syphilis, I think, and her mind's gone, and so the brothel ladies kind of raised her. But anyway, she goes and works in the inner sanctum of the like emperor, where he keeps where all his concubines live, and it's kind of just her antics. She's obsessed with poisons. It sounds weird by that description I just gave, but it's actually super fucking good. It is
Mhm.
Yeah.
super
This
entertaining.
this anime is awesome. This
It's
is one that I would probably recommend somebody who's never seen anime.
yeah, this is like it's free run without magic, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
way
Yep.
it's like, kind of a chill, laid back show. The stakes really aren't there. The stakes are
That
just
high.
like
They're not.
the stakes are like, oh, I don't want to get kicked out of the inner sanctum because this is a pretty damn good life.
Yeah.
So I'm but I also don't want them to know I'm smarter than I am because women aren't supposed to be educated. That's
Yeah.
the
I can read.
yeah, I can read and write, and
I
that's
can
like a
read.
problem.
Yeah.
But then when they find that out, they're like, oh, hey, that's actually useful. But it's just an interesting one. I don't know how to describe it. It's just a laid back, chill show. It's really good.
Yeah. Some you can throw out to somebody who's never watched anime before. This is a very good one.
Yeah.
Very grounded.
Hmm.
And
I'd
yeah,
say like a soap
this is
opera,
awesome.
Do you something that
Yeah,
you
I'd say
could
it's soap opera.
yeah, I
Sure.
can see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
see that. So this one, I love it. This is where we get to love.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it because it's finished, it's done, and that's Akame ga Kill.
Ooh.
Okay.
This anime is fucking awesome. It is.
The manga, by the way, very different.
Is it? Okay.
Very. Well,
Like,
the first
this-
like half of it's pretty much the same, and then it's another one where the story was the anime outpaced the manga, so manga has a different
Gotcha.
ending.
Okay. The anime highly suggest. I mean, this anime has got about everything you want in
Yeah.
it. Trav, thank you, because you were the one that recommended this to me. Fucking awesome. I have no other words to speak above it.
Did you watch it back when it was only in Japanese, like back when there was no dub?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
It's
yes.
so good. And the Japanese voice actors are all fucking amazing.
Yeah, I remember watching it. This was the first anime that I ever watched subbed.
Yeah.
And I still loved it. And if it's an 8 for me at this time in my life, it being an 8 sub, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I couldn't put it higher because of the other two that I have, but this is just right up there.
Don't get attached to fucking anybody.
Nobody.
Super good. Yeah, that's a great pick. That's a great pick.
Great.
All right. For mine, I chose to put a little comedic relief in there. Like, I'm all about action. I'm all about, the isekais. They're fun.
My next three are all
But
action.
I just like something fun to watch, So many American animes or animation shows, like cartoons. You have like South Park, Rick and Morty, those types of things where there's a story, there's a plot, but it's
mostly
not
about
anything
comedy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's this show called Shin-chan.
Shin-chan.
It's a mischievous 5-year-old, SHIN, CHAN. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know this. I haven't seen it, but I know this.
Yeah, so it's pretty much another one of those funny dub shows where it's just following a kid with his little funny stories.
Oh, okay. I know of this. I've never watched it, but I know of this. I've seen clips.
So I like it because it's funny and it's not too intense. You can just have it
good layback
as
show.
you want. Yeah.
Good layback show.
That's what I like, enjoyable. Like that's what I'm here for. If I'm not enjoying it, I'm not having a good time.
Heard.
So there you go. Yeah. Shin-chan.
So my 8 is Hellsing Ultimate. Have any of y'all ever seen it?
No.
Yeah, to an extent.
So imagine. So you got to watch Ultimate. Hellsing, not good. Hellsing Ultimate, fucking amazing. So imagine Dracula, lore accurate, like world-ending type powers. Dracula, and he's hunting Nazis and he's under the control of this organization that wants to end. It's the Fourth Reich, so it's not like he's hunting Hitler. It's like he's hunting like Hitler's
henchmen.
The next generation of Nazis, I guess.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's just not. There's actually a pretty good story, a really good plot, and the church gets involved at some point. They hate the Nazis, but man, they hate Dracula way more than they hate the Nazis. Like concerningly more than they hate Nazis. And but dude, it's so fucking good. And like each episode's like an hour, so that's the part that is not great about it. Is you got to really commit to it. Like 40 minutes to an hour, I think. They're long.
Fucking, as long as it's good, that's all that matters.
Yeah, but it's amazing. It is so good.
But
they call him Alucard at the beginning. Spoiler alert: he's Dracula. Sorry, but if you couldn't piece that together at the beginning, then you're kind of an idiot.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where we get to another hard part for me. My 9 out of 10, and this is damn near close to a 10. This is ReZero.
Oh yeah.
So what I like about it is it's not just some other trash isekai.
What?
She's in my computer, bro. I would bring her out if I could. What I love about this is they put a very human-esque aspect on Subaru, to where like we're currently watching. If you didn't know, now you do. We're currently watching Konosuba. That's going to be next week's podcast.
Yeah.
And I know this is not as intense as ReZero is, But Kona, fucking, he will die like that just because to kill a demon general, he'll just die.
Yeah.
But what I love about Subaru is he hates dying.
Yeah.
And that's a very human-esque, like a very grounded take. To where he's like, I don't want to die anymore. Like I'm tired of dying. And I fucking love ReZero.
Dude,
I love it all.
I highly recommend reading some of the alternate routes of ReZero.
Okay.
So
I've heard that there are a ton of different aspects.
There's not a ton.
Of different.
There's 7 for each sin.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
So the first one is when he's fighting Betelgeuse, whatever. And Beetlejuice. He's the Archbishop of Sloth, right?
Sloth, yeah.
So the first alternate route is the Sloth route, where he actually does go off and marry Rem, and they raise kids and stuff. But the I think it's the Wrath one, which is what season 4 is. You know, when he's climbing the stair. Have you got to the staircase episode? Okay. So there's a Wrath spin. I think it's Wrath. It's either Wrath or Greed. And dude, Subaru becomes like more of a problem than the witch. What's the witch's name? The one that everybody hates.
Which are you talking about? Like the goddess, or are you talking about like
witch? The witch that gives him his power.
Oh, she's hot.
Echidna.
Echidna.
No, not Echidna. No, Echidna's. No, it's
that's like the witch that gives him the power or whatnot.
Yeah.
Like,
no, but
the other universe.
He's basically her archbishop. He has her aspect. Which keeps bringing him back alive. It's not Echidna. What's her fucking name? It's the one that looks like the main chick.
Oh.
The one that's like the world-ending one, like.
Yeah, you see her like once in the anime. You don't really see her often. Echidna's the girl or the witch that gives like.
Yeah,
like,
she's Greed. She's Greed.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, she is.
I don't disagree.
But yeah, dude. While I was looking up, great fucking anime.
Satella.
I think Satella.
She's like the most. In one of the spinoffs, he becomes like more of a world-ending threat than her. It's crazy.
So either season 4 or season 5 is airing. I think it's done next week. I'm very excited for this. Season 4, very excited for this. This is going to be fucking awesome. I love Beatrice. Love all the characters. You love them all. Yeah, great anime.
Yep.
Sweet. I'll take that recommendation and start watching it.
It's one that you cannot you gotta pay attention to it hard, or you'll be rewatching it.
Pay attention a lot.
It's not one of those where you can be like, oh, I'm gonna pick up my phone and look at a text or something real quick.
No, you cannot.
Yeah,
it is very, very lore heavy,
and which is what I love about it.
Yeah, nice. Lore's nice. What's up?
You're on 8 or 9.
9?
Yeah, 9. What's your 9?
Jake?
It's your turn. Jake just went.
Yeah,
he did ReZero.
Oh, my bad. All right. So it's just like transition for me to where I was talking about it. I put Demon Slayer.
I figured. I was wondering when this was coming out.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be number 8, but all right.
Kamitsu. No, Yaiba. Great animation, amazing. The movies have just been so beautifully made.
The movies are
the
awesome.
way that they hand draw them. The story is there. I like the development. The arcs, they're there. I mean, I don't know what else you really need. They're progressing through the story and their mission to defeat him. But it's just cool to see all the things that happen in between. How the characters are learning to use their powers and just becoming stronger.
So we talked about this in the hot takes. My take is that this show is 1,000% carried by its animation, because I personally don't think the story's that deep or interesting. I do love the animation. I do like this show. But my problem is, this is one I would recommend to absolutely fucking nobody to read, because the show is exactly like the manga, but the animation makes it 10 times better. Reading it it's so fucking boring. And I read it, but The show is awesome.
Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your yeah. And it's cool to know that you see that side of shows and know how it progresses, or whenever there's a gap, and see how they transition from the anime and the manga. So it's another perspective. But yeah, I agree. I've seen some of the mangas, and the animation's definitely
the illustration even of the manga is pretty bad.
Well, the moves are just so majestic, man. I've gone to everyone, and it's just in theaters.
Mugen Train was like, it's hard as far as I haven't seen a ton of anime movies, but it's probably my second favorite I've ever seen. My first one is Silent Voice. I love that. I don't know why I love it so much, but I love it.
Such a good one.
Yeah. But yeah, Demon Slayer's fucking. It is the animation or the anime is really good. As much as I want to shit on the story, I will give it credit where credit's due. The animation is there's nothing else like it. I don't think it's the best out there animation wise. My 9 is, and I finally finished the book, Jobless Reincarnation. So I'm going based off the books and even what's out in the show. It's one of the few isekais that are actually, it's in the same world as ReZero, where it's actually different and interesting. It's doing something besides, oh hey, this guy got reincarnated, let's make him super overpowered. Yes, Rudeus is super overpowered, but what's different is we follow him from literal birth.
I love this anime.
Yes.
I almost put it as my 10. I get the stigma to where like everybody says,
yeah, fuck them.
Yeah,
they're wrong.
So I love this anime. It's so good. The animation's amazing. The storyline's amazing. I love that you get to see him from birth to where he is now. It's fucking awesome. Like this show is so good.
I love it. I mean, there's 26 books, and
I thought, go ahead.
And I kind of took a break when the wedding planning and all that stuff came around.
Yep.
But I read the first 12 books in 2 months. Like it's that good, and then it took me another fucking 6 months to finish the last 14. But I kind of slowed my roll a little bit, and I finally finished it, I think last week. And man, even the ending, which that's usually where like stuff like this drops the ball. It's it's not going to win any fucking awards, but it is satisfying for the build up that happened during all the events.
As you take your time, you get invested in characters, and then it's good enough.
Yeah, I don't think that's the hardest part as an ending, so I'm not going to judge anything unless it just completely drops the ball. But it ties up what it needed to tie up, and it's good. And it's in the anime. Season 3 we're picking up where we get introduced to Perugius and Atoph, which is fucking awesome. So I can't wait to see that. It's been forever. Like it's coming out, I think this summer.
July. Yeah, July. I honestly thought this was going to be your 10, so I'm surprised it's number 9.
My 10's an oldie but goldie.
Speaking of 10, I had 2 that I really struggled putting at a 10. And one of them I've never spoken about. Ooh. So what I wanted to put as a 10 was FMAP.
Okay.
This is my
That was a rule. We said we couldn't pick that one.
I know. Yeah. And this is where I'm going with the other one. Steins Gate.
Oh, interesting pick.
Very interesting. Okay, yeah. So this is a recent watch for me. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. Yeah. I mean, this anime is so cool. I think there's an alternate ending.
Yeah, the newest season is an alternate route.
I haven't watched that yet, but if you've never watched Steins Gate, watch it.
Yeah, it is good.
The animation is very kind of outdated a little bit, in my opinion, but it still holds up enough. The ending's fantastic. I'm really excited. I haven't seen the next season to where we get the alternate ending, but I'm going to be watching it. Steins Gate. This was awesome.
Nice. I had trouble with mine. So many shows that we've watched, and have done pods over to really fill this slot. But I decided to put Death Parade in it.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Damn, that's a
I
good one. Fuck, I forgot about that one. That one is fucking amazing.
And I think it's just how deep and just
Yeah.
really thought provoking the show is, and just how it just what happens after, and how you have to deal with it, and how they really play it out, like literally play it out. But yeah, great show.
Damn.
It's short, but it's an impactful show.
Short but
So,
sweet.
As the children say, that is some elite ball knowledge, my man. That is a great fucking show. Have you ever seen it, Jake?
I've seen some of it. Yeah, I've
Oh,
seen
man.
clips of it and everything like that, but I haven't seen it all the way through.
Oh, it's so fucking good. Now I'm jealous
Yeah.
I didn't pick that. Damn, that's a good one.
hey, at least it's there.
Yeah, I'm glad it got. Yeah, that one is so good. We might have to
Mhm.
watch that. We're definitely gonna have to watch that at some point.
Yep, I'd be down.
So, similar to Jake, I wanted to put one as my 10 that we've already watched, and we made the rule that we couldn't talk about it. Well, we haven't watched FMAP. We haven't done a show about it, but we said we couldn't pick that
We've
one. Mine,
talked plenty about it.
yeah, mine would be Freerun. But my 10 is, and I'm currently rewatching it, and I haven't made it super far. I'm only on like episode 8. Is Code Geass, and it is still just as good watching it again as it was the first time. For those who don't know, it's like it's a mech anime for the kinda. It's like a political mech anime. It's interesting.
You put it in the mecha category.
Yeah, it's definitely mecha category, but it's more so about the storyline than it is about the mechs, because the mechs are same-ish throughout the show. There's not a ton of development with the mechs, but it's just super good. It's basically a guy. Oh fuck, this is gonna take a minute. A guy who is royalty. He was raised in Japan, which in this world was conquered by a nation called Britannia, and it's now called Area 11. And he wants to basically overthrow Britannia's leadership. And it kind of follows two guys. One of them wants to overthrow it from within by being the morally right character, the morally correct guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lelouch, who's the main character, he wants to overthrow it by like a rebellion. And so the morally wrong or whatever route, you follow Lelouch the whole time, and he's the main character. You follow both sides, but it's super good.
Yeah.
And fun fact, it's scrubbed. I kind of miss it, but if you can find an older version or you have it on DVD, every time the characters order pizza, it's from Pizza Hut, and the boxes even have the Pizza Hut logo because Pizza Hut sponsored the first season of the show. And it is in like you can't go an episode without seeing a Pizza Hut box. Now, unfortunately, all the boxes are just white, so I kind of miss all the Pizza Hut boxes. But I'm kind of sad they changed it. Oh, I did have one other thing, honorable mention for the best anime I've seen this year. I don't know if y'all did this or not. Mine, we've talked about it. Send Us to Be a Hero. If we had different rules, that'd be 10.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is what we talked about last weekend. So we were on the same wavelength. If I could choose one that we've watched this year, Send Us to Be a Hero hits all the boxes for me.
Yeah.
This is on par with one of my favorite animes of all time. If it keeps going the way it is, it's fucking awesome. I love it so much.
It's in the Full Metal Alchemist Freerun realm. I think it's amazing.
Who recommended this? Who do we remember? Good pick.
Oh.
Awesome
well, don't. It wasn't like I picked a sleeper. It's a very popular one,
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
It's
but
fresh.
You could have chose a lot of different things. So.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess,
wouldn't watch it without this.
You want to throw one of those animes up there?
What?
Just a random one, Jake. That it would have gone on there. I'm gonna say mine. It was To Be Hero X.
One that we've talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah, To Be Hero X. If I could give one that we've watched that we haven't talked about, a 10 out of 10. Oh shit, dude, that's hard because To Be Hero X was mine.
I figured yours would be erased.
No, because I've talked about that anime enough, especially last
Fair.
week.
Yeah.
If I had to give, ooh shit, that's hard. Togepi's was good.
I don't
But
know.
I feel like it was just too sad. It was too sad. The other one that I could put, I just love it, and that's Vinland Saga.
Oh yeah.
Just because that anime is so fucking good. I love it all the way through. I think Vinland Saga would be for me if it was one of the animes we've watched.
Yeah.
Vinland Saga.
It's just fair.
Honorable
Just
mention
throw that in
Tamagi.
there.
I
Yeah.
love Tamagi.
There's just so many
Magi.
animes.
Oh, shit, yeah, I do love
Yeah,
Magi.
honorable mention Tamagi because I really enjoyed that one.
I love that one, dude. It was funny. Yeah, we.
Right.
But,
and Golden Boy.
Oh yeah, Golden Boy.
I
Yeah.
love Golden Boy.
Golden Boy.
That's a great
Golden
one.
Boy might be the funniest one I've ever seen.
Konosuba, dude. I've been rocking with this shit, dude.
Dude,
I fucking love this one. The movie, I just got done watching the movie.
Oh,
it's
dude,
fucking
yeah.
hilarious. Whenever he's in the tit, dude. I love that fucking one, dude.
Save it.
I was cackling. I'll just put it to the that way.
I know which one I'm at. It's the one where he has the dream.
Oh man, that's a great one.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I fucking love Konosuba. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, we'll get into it next week.
Yeah, we'll get to next
I do love that one. It is great. But it's anyway, yeah, whatever. Yeah, next week we're doing Konosuba, all 3 seasons, and maybe the movie if you guys can squeeze it in. Sounds like Jake did. Izzy, if you can, you can. If not, you don't miss much.
I will.
Okay.
You don't miss. It's hilarious. You don't miss much storyline wise.
It's like mentioned the first 2 episodes of the 3rd season, kind of.
That's right. 3rd season I'll be starting on Sunday.
I've already finished it. That's why I started watching Code
Yeah,
Geass
you
again.
fat fuck.
Yeah, it's hard right now because I have the World Cup, 3 matches a day, dude.
Oh yeah.
And trying to squeeze in Konosuba at the same time. I have dual screen right now. I'm like playing one and the other. I'm
what
like,
am I gonna be watching?
Which one am I going to turn the sound on?
So I'm trying and I'm getting there, but I'll definitely focus up this week and get those 2 seasons done.
It's fucking awesome. It is good.
Rock on. All right. Well, that's our animes that are 1 out of 1s all the way to 10 out of 10s that we haven't talked about before, with some honorable mentions here at the end.
Let us know what your 1 out of 10.
Oh yeah, do the
list.
comment stuff. Yeah.
Something we didn't talk about.
And again, we're still hadn't happened yet, but if you comment something you want us to watch and talk about, it'll be moved up the list. We'll watch it. As long as I actually read the comments. But yeah, I'll catch it next week when we're about to start the podcast. I'm like, I wonder if we got any comments, or more likely, have I uploaded last week's episode yet? But yeah, well, we'll cut it there. We'll see y'all next week for Konosuba. Everybody, take it easy. Peace.